What's up guys, Alpha Casual here with a quick and lovely tutorial on how to teach you to drift your Hachi-Roku and Initial D7 arcade on your PC with full 4K resolution support. Now, first of all, there's 3 download links in the description. You want to get the Techno Parrot emulator, the Initial D ROM 7AX, and the Initial D resolution patch. You don't need the resolution patch necessarily, but it does make the game look 1,000 times better. Now, I don't want to dick you guys around, so let's get straight to this. After booting up Techno Parrot for the first time, which by the way is the Techno Parrot UI.exe, that is the one you want to launch. That's going to bring up this lovely pretty parrot right here, Techno Parrot. This is your emulator and this is your new best friend. So to start things off, you're going to want to quickly go to the drop down menu and select Initial D 7AAX. Click that shit, hit game settings, go to game specific settings, click the little box right here. I don't know what you call it, the box. Click the box right there and then locate your Initial D7 ROM that you extracted from the second download and select this file right here, initial D7 underscore GLW underscore re blah 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 blah. You guys get it. Click this one, hit open, that's the one you want. Leave everything else the same. Go over to input mapping. Now if you got a controller or a wheel or a keyboard, this is where you're gonna map all your shit for that. So you don't need to really do test, service, or coin, but you can select those if you want. But the real important ones are start, wheel axis, gas, brake, etc. The wheel axis is your left and right on the turning wheel for this game. So if you got a wheel, just turn it left, then it will automatically register. If you got a controller, turn it left or right, it's automatically going to register. It doesn't matter. Same thing for gas, brake, shift, up, down, all that stuff. Set it to your heart's content. Click save. After you have all that shit going, if you want to boost up your resolution, extract your resolution patch, open that folder up, and you've got a bunch of different folders in here. You can also go into these individual folders and actually edit the INI to fit your personal resolution if you don't like the one they have selected for you. So you go into one of these folders, copy that shit out, and paste it over the original ROM in your Initial D7 ROM folder. You just paste that over the original and it will then change the resolution of the game. Excuse me, I am autistic. So after you do that, if you want, you can also go back into this folder and load the render INI patch. This will increase the anti-aliasing of the game. I recommend using 4 times if you got the computer, because boy does this game look pretty in 4K. Same thing, copy, paste that shit into the an original Initial D ROM folder. After you got all that set up, hit start game. Assuming you have a good enough computer and you follow the steps correctly, it should take a couple minutes and load up perfectly, and then you will be in sweet drifting heaven. I currently have mine set up at 1080p with the 4 times anti-aliasing patch, just so that I can show it in this video with the in the desktop mode. I think you can hear my dog barking at something. Alright. Don't touch anything while the game is booting. If you have a steering wheel and it's to the right or the left, or the controller to the right or the left, it's gonna mess everything up. You'll be drifting to one side or the other, and I don't think you want to do that. After the game initializes the force feedback, you should be good to go. The first time launch, it'll automatically purchase a card for you, like a character card. Just ignore this message, because I know you guys have all purchased the arcade machine for this game. So, assuming it's your first time, it'll automatically purchase a card. If you got one, it will automatically load that for you. You can have multiple cars on the same card, so if you don't feel like driving the Hachi-Roku today, you don't have to. It's not an issue. You can pick any of the cars you want in the game and have them all on the same card. I'll eventually do a video on what all the different menus are. I don't actually speak or read moon runes, but I've played this enough to where I figured out what most of the buttons are, so I can kind of guide you through that. All this stuff's pretty self-explanatory. I'll let you guys see a little bit of the game. I'll try and not play too much of the music because I do get copyright strikes for this. So hopefully if I talk long enough over this that it won't flag. So here's to keeping monetization on this video. But yeah, this is how you set up Initial D on the PC with full 4K and controller support. And I would really appreciate it if this video helped you. If you would give it a like, a share, a subscribe, a donation. No, don't donate to me. But yeah, this is there you go. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. And good luck, have fun, guys. Happy drifting.